Jamiroquai heeft net zijn Greatest Hits album uitgebracht en ter gelegenheid van dit prachtig evenement heeft hij mij, geloof het of niet, uitgenodigd bij hem thuis. So you just dropped your best of album. Congratulations with that. Many people have been waiting for that, including myself. But why did you drop it now? You're not planning on stopping, I hope.
Well, yeah, for the moment I am. Really? It's just really, it's just a contractual thing, you know. It's just like this is the end album. Record company said it was a good idea. I went along with it, and that's the end of that, you know. They wanted 2 new singles to put on it, so we did 2 new singles. They put it on there, and you know, it's probably the right time to do it. And after that, then I'm unemployed again.
Can't you see
In the last 13 years, you released 6 albums, countless hit singles. How many records did you sold in these 13 years?
I don't know, it's 24 million or something. 24 million, I think, something like that.
That's
24,
right.
yeah.
But every new single sounded very fresh and innovating and stuff. But you still kept that typical funky, groovy Jamiroquai sound.
Yeah.
Where do you get your inspiration?
Well, the inspiration's been the same for years, you know. All the artists, Leon Ware and, you know, Roy Ayers and Isaac Hayes, you know, that kind of just funky 70s thing, you know. It's like, that's the stuff I wanted to do, it's the stuff I most related to.
You grew up with the...
yeah, it's the stuff that I like the most, you know. I don't listen to contemporary music, so that's the stuff I listen to. But that's not just the only stuff. I listen to everything from the Sex Pistols to Bowie to classical, you know. In fact, I listen to classical more than anything else, I think.
In your first albums, you were very critical about the environment that was damaged, shady politicians.
Yeah.
Have you?
I still am.
Are you? But it's not really anymore in your songs. Did you give up the fight through the music, or?
Well, you know what? You start to realise after a while. When I started, I thought music did change things. Now later on, I realised that it doesn't change anything.
when there's love?
When people think Jamiroquai, they think, first of all, music, of course, but also fast cars, exclusive parties, models running around in minimalist villas and stuff like that. Is it really your everyday life?
What do you think? Do you think it is?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not big.
Well, it isn't my everyday life. No, I don't know where. I get snippets of that. I enjoy that. I enjoy quiet life as well. There are two different sides. And, you know, some people like to live like that all the time, but it does get a bit boring. You know, no matter how many parties you go to, after a while it can still get fairly dull. People want to talk to you at parties that you don't want to talk to them.
Almost a year ago, I talked to 50 Cent. It was my very first interview I did.
Oh yeah.
And I talked about, he's just like you, a huge car freak. And I asked him what his latest acquisition was. And he told me he bought himself a small Phantom or something like that. What's your latest car?
Well, the good news is that I had a Phantom before he did.
Did you?
I should think the difference between me and 50 Cent is that I'm into historic classic cars and I kind of know about cars for real.
You have a little more taste or something.
I don't think he really knows about cars. Bless his little heart. He's got some nice motor cars, I'm sure, but the way Yanks, they kind of set their cars up, they're kind of like, you
Yeah,
know.
they do.
Over in England, we kind of look and think, yeah, I'm not so sure about that, Sonny. With the shiny wheels, and they like Hummers and things like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they got some really bad cars in America, which is why they buy our cars.
Can't you see I'm gone insane? I wanna be a free man.
Plans for the future are,
Because you just told me you were out of job.
well, I will be at the end of the year, yeah. Plans for the future are to, I don't know. I really don't know. I've got no idea. I think I'm going to stop for a while and rethink, just rethink my whole kind of life, see what I want to do. I may want to carry on. I may want to stop. I've kind of had enough of it, really. You know, I just don't feel that. I haven't had enough of it. I like it, but I've just had enough of. I've had enough of all the bureaucracy and the rubbish that goes on, and you know, just the. I just had enough as well of the, you know, the sort of celebrity fame thing. It's just. It's pretty poor, you know. It doesn't necessarily mean you're very rich in life, you know. I mean rich, not financial, I mean rich, as in, you know, there's no richness to it. You know, I just think, does it matter? You know, does it matter that I go and smack a paparazzi in the head? Not really, it doesn't matter, does it? Does it matter what I say in this interview? It doesn't really matter. There are more important...
It does to me, it does to my
I know
viewers.
it does, but there are more important things going on in the world,
Yeah.
you know? More important things.
So you're gonna work for an NGO or something like that?
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna disappear for a while.
I just wanna run away. Just gotta get away. Just run away. Get you off my head today. This is the Music Factory.